look who's back with us from Parents Defending Education, Alex Nestor. Alex, this controversial ruling from a federal judge in Montgomery County, Maryland, says parents and students can no longer opt out of lessons that contradict their religious beliefs. And now children as young as kindergartners have to listen to sex-related topics in the school. Can you break this down for us, Alex? What's going on?
Well, look, this decision is an affront to very basic parental rights. Parents have the right to direct the upbringing and care of their children. And Montgomery County Public Schools is taking that right away from parents. And as a result, you're going to have kids exposed to this very, controversial views on sex and gender in the classroom. And unfortunately, we know kids are really behind because of the pandemic. And instead of getting kids back on track, MCPS is laser focused on injecting politics into the classroom.
Children get anxiety. They don't understand this stuff. It was for years and generations. It's for a reason. It's meant for high schoolers and up, college students. I mean, parents are getting really upset in Maryland. Alex, let's get your reaction to this. Watch.
We're not opting out of lessons of any of our diverse, amazing history in the United States.
They are my kids, and I have the moral duty and legal right to shape my kids' future, not the school.
That's it. It's up to the parents. And you know what, Alex, this is coming in now. Two rock and roll stars. Carlos Santana, he declared at a concert, a woman is a woman and a man is a man. Alice Cooper said this push for transgender surgeries for children is the point of absurdity. It's a fad. It's ridiculous. So Carlos Santana, news coming in, he did apologize for what he said. Why does he have to apologize?
Because it goes against, what he's allowed to say in Hollywood. It's actually pretty shocking to see these people say these things in the first place, and it shows just how far gone we are as a society if you have Hollywood rock stars coming out and speaking out against what's happening.
Even they see the absurdity of it. And,
right.
The thing is, you and I, we didn't grow up with this stuff, right? We had our own anxieties. It was tough growing up enough as it is. And there's a reason why Florida Governor Ron DeSantis did what he did. And it's been so distorted and so twisted what Governor DeSantis was doing in Florida about age-appropriate topics. It's not book banning. It's also, that's the other issue too. They're not banning books. They're saying put these books in later grades. Now Randy Weingarten, she's attacking DeSantis, Alex, and that's backfiring. She's saying DeSantis was a disaster at the debates, that, about his shutdowns and all that. It was Randy Weingarten who pushed to keep schools closed throughout the pandemic. What do you think about this?
Well, Randy Weingarten is absolutely shameless, and she's mad because Governor DeSantis was right, and he followed the science. He kept kids in school, and we know that that is better for children. Randy spent most of the pandemic, exploiting the federal government for money under the guise of helping children. And it just goes to show, how out of touch she is with the American public. When she wanted schools closed for so long, Governor DeSantis was on the money in getting kids back to school swiftly and safely, and Florida kids are going to do better because of his leadership.
Alex, the thing is, it's this. Democrats and the teachers' unions, they always talk about the need to be transparent and have a conversation. But it's only one way. It's a railroad of them. Do parents who object have any place in the Democrat Party without feeling like they're going to be worried, they're going to be manipulated into feeling like they're bigots, contorted into some type of false bigotry when they're not? It's about their own children. Final word.
Well, what's unfortunate is that this wasn't a partisan issue until very recently. We, work with parents all over the political spectrum who just want to have a say in their kids' lives. And schools are, unfortunately, stepping on their toes, getting in the way of that. And that's wrong, regardless of what party you're in.
Alex Nestor, thank you so much for joining us. Okay.